Hey Hang-Titers, this is Mercy. So I was giving this nutrition talk from my fellow Hang-Titer on YouTube that requested this video, and it really involves women during that time of the month. But I wanted to tell you about Chris Starr of BK Angel 310 is hilarious, unique, and has an opinionated personality. She makes fun of all sorts of life scenarios and gives tips on how to survive the struggle.
Being a grown-up sucks. Seriously though, take your time, act your age, enjoy it while you still have it. It's also going to make for some pretty interesting stories to reminisce on.
Click on the link to subscribe and laugh, and maybe you'll learn something. So do foods in the greasy, salty, crunchy, and starchy category remind someone of anything? What about the fatty, creamy, sugary category? Okay, what if neither of those apply to you? What about a pissy mood and attitude? So you're not pissy, okay? What about being overly emotional, crying about everything? So I'm pretty sure I captured all of my females in that category, and these are all symptoms about a monthly disturbance in mood and appetite brought on by hormonal changes a few days before menstruation, commonly called PMS. So again, the question was asked, how can I get over these PMS symptoms? And you can get over PMS by simply increasing the amount of serotonin in your body. Serotonin is the brain chemical involved in regulating mood and weight. So are you asking what foods already can I focus on while I'm PMSing? I'm totally glad you asked. So you need to really focus on, fruits and vegetables, lean protein, and low-fat dairy if you're going to have dairy in your diet. So now I'm going to give you some quick tips on preventing binging, overeating, and still keeping that firm workout body during your PMS time of the month. Everyone knows that sweets are addictive. It's commonly known that they say chocolate. Everyone craves chocolate over during that time when you're PMSing, which isn't technically true because a lot of people don't even like chocolate. But with that being said, sweets are often craved and you crave it a lot. And so a tip that you can do is to start cutting out sweets earlier in the month or before it's that time of the month for you. So don't wait the week of and say, oh, well, I'll try and stop eating sweets now. Try earlier in the month and start cutting out sweets that way in your diet. Or you can be very disciplined like we do for our lifestyle challenges / diet challenges, and we kind of get rid of all that stuff altogether so you're not even craving it. So if we're doing a challenge that's no sweets, guess what? That's already accomplished because we're not even eating sweets. So that brings me to the lifestyle challenges that we do. It's very important, you guys, that you're really participating in them because it does discipline you. It keeps you on track. And let's just say no meat, for instance. A lot of people did not do the challenge because they said there is no way I cannot do meat. But guess what? After the first week, couple days to a week, everyone was able to do it because your body gets used to not putting meat into your body. So again, try that, and hopefully that will help in terms of your sweet cravings. And you should really focus on eating fruit instead of the unhealthy sweets during PMS. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. I think that's enough said. You guys know my rule on hydrating, and that does not mean to go and get a bucket of beer and wine and load it up during that time of the month. Try eating foods that are high in minerals, such as beans, nuts, vegetables, and whole grains, depending on your diet. Stop yourself from emotional eating. If you know that a significant other, a best friend, a family member is really pissing you off and you're in your room sobbing, doing whatever you need to do, and you're gorging on food, they're pretty much your reason for your overeating. It's not even PMS. So kind of evaluate yourself at that time of the month. Think to yourself, am I eating because I'm really craving this, or am I eating to hide up an emotional feeling that I have? So everyone knows that PMSing makes you eat more. And so to prevent eating more, you need to not skip your meals. So if you're skipping breakfast and eating a big lunch and a big dinner, guess what? You're probably packing on more calories and an unhealthy diet than you need to. So again, focus on those 5 meals a day that I always preach, 5 to 6, depending on how you eat, and really focus on eating clean all day long versus gorging during 2 meals a day. And then of course, I always say working out is the solution to almost anything. I mean, if you're stressed, you're frustrated, you're tired, anything, working out, your body needs it. Your body needs to sweat, your body needs to detox, and I feel that it helps with PMS as well. So that's kind of my tip, because to be honest with you guys, this is like a secret I've never told anybody. This should really be in my other vlog videos, but I have some of my best workouts during PMS, believe it or not. And maybe kind of evaluate yourself to see if maybe you have something similar like I do. I mean, I have really great workouts and I think it's awesome. So again, those are just some quick tips. I hope I answered, some of the questions of what you can eat, what not to eat, and how to prevent overeating, because again, a lot of people are able to pack on pounds during PMS, and then after PMS, they're completely fine. They're back to their diet, but it's during those times of the month where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. Okay, so think about those tips, apply them, and I'll see you later. Bye. Alright guys, head over to my website for more nutrition talk videos. While you're there, check out free recipes, workouts, workout motivation, and much more. While you're there, go ahead and sign up for my email list to get a free workout plan at hangtightwithmarcy.com. And you can't watch this video without subscribing. Subscribe to this video and connect with me socially. I talk to my fans daily.